Hello? Woo! What the freak?
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we are going to be talking about, well, the next collection event coming to Apex Legends. As most of you noticed, the season is almost a month old, and unlike other seasons, we haven't really heard much about what's coming. Today we're going to go over everything we do know, including new limited time modes, what heirloom we can be expecting, what the future stuff is going to be in terms of skins, and also what is going to be the rest of the season when it comes to collection events. We're going to go over everything we know. We're also going to give out one of the Pathfinder Prestige skins when it does release, because that is the next one coming up. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and you're entered for a chance to win when it releases. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So as I said earlier in the intro of this video, everyone's been kind of wondering when the next collection event is going to be. We did have the Void Raider milestone collection event, which was like 10 items that you couldn't actually buy directly or craft, and it wasn't very good. There was nothing special about it. It was at the beginning of the season, and luckily that is now no longer in the store, and we can be looking forward to what's coming next. And I do hope that nothing goes on in terms of Void Raider again. That was a very lackluster event. That being said, Hypermiss has let us know about 3 different events that we can be expecting this season. One being Void Sinister, one being Void Knights, and one being Void Swap. However, I do believe Sinister might have actually been the Raiders one, because there's been no other skins data mined, and based off the season, we only have time for about 2 more collection events unless Respawn really packs them in. So let's go ahead and start off with what we can be expecting first, which is most likely going to be the Void Swap. Now, in terms of when this will be coming, it's pretty easy to figure out. It should be June 18th, but there's a chance it comes June 11th. The reason why I think it's the 18th is when you look at the data mined list of skins coming next, the only other store we know coming is June 11th, which is going to be, we only had 3 stores that we knew about. One being on May 21st for the guitar weapons, the night trade May 28th, which just happened the other day, for the new streetwear, and then on June 11th, we're going to be getting one last one, which is going to be Galactic Sports, which will come with this Bloodhound skin, which is pretty cool. He looks like a BMX racer. And then there will also be this Wraith one right here, where she actually gets a ping pong emote. Not a huge fan of this one, but it is what it is. And there will also be a Valkyrie one, which I think looks pretty cool as well. Then a week after that is most likely when we can be expecting the collection event, like I said, on June 18th. It's always possible it comes on June 11th, but I don't think that they're going to want their own collection event to compete with their store sale for Galactic Sports. There will also be a ton of stickers coming in for these sports. So if you like any of these, you'll probably be able to get sticker packs. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about Void Swap a little bit, if that is going to be the first one, because it's always possible Void Knights comes in. We don't know too much about Void Swap in terms of cosmetics, but we do know the theme is going to be legends swapping places with other legends. Hypermiss showed us this sticker right here of Alter, where she is actually themed as Octane with his mask. Funny enough, there are some gun charms as well, which shows Vantage's bat with the Octane goggles on. And there's this other charm right here, once again sporting the Octane goggles. So it is definitely a event where legends go ahead and cosplay as others. I will say that Void Sinister is always possible to come, because there is supposed to be a lifeline emote, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, in terms of the heirloom, it will most likely be Pathfinder's Prestige skin, as it has been data mined by both Hypermiss and Rindo, and it is going to be coming this season. Lifeline Reborn is going to be coming later down the line, and that is when she's getting her Prestige skin. In terms of what we can be expecting for a limited time mode, we do actually know, once again from Hypermiss, that TDM will be the only mode in mixtape during June 18th to June 24th. Once again, why I think the event will start on June 18th. And they've changed the score limit to 35, the time limit to 10 minutes, and they've increased health regen, and there's a bunch of maps you can see right there where the game will be played on. Along with that, Oz did let us know that there will be a TDM 12v12 coming in season 21, and it could be for this event with those TDM changes, which would make a lot of sense, or it could be even further down the line for the second collection event. There's always the chance that we could see quads, as it is the last of the rumble modes that we haven't play tested, as we've already done solos and 3 strikes, but I don't think it's still ready to go yet. But if it does come, I'd be pleasantly surprised, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, in terms of the other event, which is Void Knights, we know very little about it, but we actually have some skins. We have legendaries for the Hemlock, Longbow, 3030, R301, Mozambique, Car, but none of the legend skins yet. Epics are for the Alternator, R99, RE45, and then Pathfinder, Loba, Bloodhound, and Watson. Now, in terms of an heirloom recolor, well, the only one we know that is actually next comes from Osvaldo Torre, that in season 22, we are going to be getting the Bangalore heirloom recolor. There's actually a rumor that there will not be one this season, which is also a possibility. We do know that the Bloodhound heirloom recolor has actually already been made, though. It is lava themed, as it was originally supposed to come with a night event. and since Void Knights is releasing this season, maybe it will actually be ready for that. I wouldn't be surprised. It is lava themed, as you can see here. This is a concept art that a YouTuber made, but overall, Bloodhound's heirloom has been sitting for quite a while, but we have seen Respawn actually just scrap things. Crowd Window let us know that there was a Newcastle heirloom, and it's been completely scrapped. It wasn't the hook sword as Oz Voldatori said, but Crowd Window didn't let us know what it exactly was. The reason I think it was scrapped is because, well, Newcastle has the second to worst pick rate in the game. They're running out of high pick rate legends to actually give heirlooms to. As you can see on the first top page, on the first top row, the only legend there that doesn't have an heirloom is Alter, and she just released. On the second row, you have Conduit, who was also recently released, and then at the very end, you have Mad Maggie, which seems like that would be the next likely choice if they actually want to move some of these units. I don't know if we're going to be getting a lot more Qatar customizations. They don't really fit in collection events anymore now that they've released, I think, like 6 different versions of it. So it's going to take people a while to collect those anyways, unless they've really spent all their money. But overall, Apex Legends seems to be doing a lot of interesting stuff with the collection events. Some of it's getting a little old, some of it's a little new. And it will be interesting to see because it does seem like with the last heirloom release with Fuse 3 seasons ago, they are going a different direction continually with heirlooms and the cosmetics in the game. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the Void Swap collection event, Void Knight collection event, and which one are you most looking forward to coming this season? Or do you think that they have gotten a little boring and stale? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.